Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is sponsored by Copper John's Beard Company. We're going to talk about them a little bit later on in the video. Today's video, we're going to do something a little bit different. I got the smoker back behind me. It is Thanksgiving morning. We're about to throw some meat on the grill. This is going to be a little bit different than what most of y'all probably do for your Thanksgiving. We're going to switch it up a little bit. Let's get the grill fired up and get to cooking. Alright, y'all, first things first, let's get this thing powered on. We're going to set the temp at 225. Open this dude up, let it get started. Once that flame starts, we'll close the lid down, let it get up to temp. Alright guys, so we got a Boston butt here. I actually let this soak overnight. We did a little bit of a brine on it. Mainly I just used some salt, a little bit of sugar, some garlic, some rosemary, some pepper, and that's about it. I'll have all the ingredients linked down below, the recipe I actually used. Mix all that with some water, let it soak in the fridge overnight. All we're going to put on this is this applewood smoke rub. We picked this up at Publix when we were actually down in South Florida. I've used it on some steaks, some asparagus, pork chops, chicken. It's been good on everything, so we're just going to rub this butt down with this. Get it nice and seasoned up while this grill's heating up. Do any of y'all make pulled pork for Thanksgiving? Comment down below, let me know. We're just gonna switch it up this year. I'm not a huge fan of turkey, they're usually dry. I do love me some ham. We're going over to my father-in-law's house. He's gonna have some turkey and ham, but we're also gonna have some pulled pork. You know, coming from Nashville, we love our barbecue. Can't ever go wrong with some pulled pork. Make sure it's all nice and evenly coated. Alright. Alright, the grill's at 185, so we still got just a few more minutes. Wait on this to come up to temp. We'll get this thing on the grill. Alright, time to throw this bad boy on here. We're gonna let her smoke. Alright guys, while we're letting this cook, let's talk a little bit about Copper John's Beard Company. They make some of the highest quality beard oils and beard butters, so make sure y'all go check them out. If you don't already use beard oil and you have a beard, you definitely need to check it out and use some of these products. The oil is going to really help kind of moisturize your skin and help keep the skin from itching as your beard is growing. Then you can use a beard butter, which kind of conditions your beard. Also gives you a little bit of hold, so if you get some of the crazies, which I probably have because it's like 6 o'clock in the morning and I haven't used any yet, but if you get all those crazy hairs going out, you can use that beard butter. It's going to keep everything nice and slick. You can always use my code BB15 to save 15% off all their products. But Friday through Sunday for Black Friday, you can use code BB15 and you're gonna save 30%. And then Monday for Cyber Monday, if you use BB15, you're gonna save 40% on all their products. That is insane, 40%. So if you're in the market for some beard oil or some beard butter, or there's somebody in your family that has a beard, make sure you go check out these products. Buy them some for Christmas. It makes a perfect gift. Usually I get some every Christmas from my parents. So if you got a kid that has a beard, go pick them up some beard oil, some beard butter, or even some of their soaps. They got a soap that's really good. But enough of that. Go check out their website. Everything links down below. Let's get back to cooking. Alright y'all, we're about 4 hours in. This thing is looking good. Got a little bit of a mop here. We just got some butter, some apple cider vinegar, a little bit of the rub, some soy sauce, a little bit of brown sugar. We're just going to spoon this over this pork butt here. Ooh, that's looking good. Now that we got this butt where we want it, we're going to wrap it in some foil. I'm going to double it up. I'm going to do 2 layers of foil here. Ooh, that thing is looking good. Wrap it up nice and tight. Put her back in there for a few more hours, she's gonna be ready. For those of you that don't already know, anytime you're smoking meat like this, once you get that bark and the color you're looking for on the meat, you can go ahead and wrap with aluminum foil or butcher's paper. That's gonna help speed up the cook time. That's gonna kind of hold all that in, almost steam it a little bit, but you're still gonna be able to preserve that bark and that color. So since I got the color that I want, got it all wrapped up, it's gonna sit in there, steam, help cook it a little quicker. That way we can be done, ready for lunch. All right guys, so our pork butt has reached 195 degrees internal temp. What I like to do, like to get a cooler, I'm gonna pull this butt, I'm gonna set it down in that cooler, and I'm gonna get some towels and put it on there, and what that's gonna do is just help it rest, help it really get tender. So we got this in the cooler, I'm gonna take it in the house, put a couple towels on it, help hold some of that heat in. It's gonna rest for about an hour or two, then we're gonna pull it apart and dig in. Alright guys, the pork is done, already got it pulled. Check that out. Oh my goodness. Whew. It's so juicy, I literally just spilled juice out of this container. This looks delicious. Holy crap, this is probably like the best pulled pork I've ever made. I think doing that brine sealed in all that flavor, sealed in all those juices. It is incredibly juicy. Wrapping it up and let it rest just kind of helps hold all that as well. Get some of that fat rendering down. It's amazing. Y'all make sure you go check out that recipe for the brine. Next time you're doing a Boston butt, make sure you brine it. Do a little taste with some of that bark on there. Mmm. This is amazing. Seriously. Freddie, you should have went to California. You're missing out, buddy. I think I'm gonna skip Thanksgiving lunch and just eat this whole thing of pork myself. Mmm. Dang, it's good. That stuff's incredible. Seriously. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. I know it's a little different than anything you've ever seen from me before. May start working in some of this cooking here and there. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know you like seeing the cooking. If you don't, I'm sorry. There's still going to be plenty of fishing. Don't go anywhere. Next video, I promise, we'll have some fishing in it. Also, make sure y'all go check out Copper John's Beard Company. Again, everything's linked down below. Go save some money with their Black Friday deals. But anyways, that's enough for today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Until next time, y'all take care.